morning and welcome to our 15-minute meditation. I am Kalor, and so this morning, especially if you overheard all of my chord chaos and scrambling with the technology, I've been working with a lot of stuff in my space, a lot of feelings of unease, imbalance, movement, and I keep feeling this temptation to get kind of tugged into it or caught up in it, almost like a cyclone or a tornado. And what I know from my own experience of myself is that would be the default place to go, is to kind of let myself get caught up like the Wicked Witch of the West, all up in this cyclone and this hurricane, and get really spun out of control. And in those moments when I feel that way, the very best thing I can do is root myself more deeply into the ground, into the time and space and place that I am in, to kind of ground and settle and recenter. And so hopefully that resonates with you today, and you can take something from it into your day and into your practice. We'll work a grounding meditation this morning. And so go ahead and get yourself situated in your seat. It might be nice to sit on something solid, whether it's a chair or the ground beneath you, or maybe a blanket or a block or a cushion beneath your hips in the ground. And then once you've kind of created your seat so that you can have a long and lifted spine, let your hands relax into your lap and close your eyes. And maybe that today, palms face down. If you're feeling kind of like me, a little bit more grounding and settling action would feel nice. Know that you can always turn your palms face up or go with anything else that feels natural as well. And right away, kind of let the weight of your body get heavy, sort of settle into the shape that you've chosen. And take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. And if it would serve, you're welcome to take a couple more just like that. Until eventually it feels right to simply allow your breath to relax into its own natural state of being. And allow your awareness to relax into that flow. And for just a little while, getting to know your breath brand new. Noticing where you feel it most easily. Noticing how it feels in your body as it moves. Perhaps even getting this sense of your whole body breathing. Whole body breathing. Expanding every inhale. And relaxing every exhale. And just knowing that your breath can serve as a steady anchor you can return to over and over again anytime you feel distracted or caught up. Linger with your breath as long as you like, and when it feels right, start to just kind of scan down through the length of your body. Maybe beginning at the top of your head and working your way down today, down towards the ground. You're going to take it at your own pace. And as you scan through, just sort of taking in whatever you find along the way, any sensations, any qualities present in your space. And we're not trying to change anything, we're not trying to figure it out. Maybe just breath by breath, making your way down and through. Until eventually your awareness settles somewhere right down there near the ground, those places where your body meets the earth or something solid. And take some time here to just really feel into the felt experience of solidity, of connection, body to earth, to ground. You could very subtly press just a little bit more purposefully down into these connections and feel how they press right back up to meet you. You could kind of move through point to point, just observing each little connection, one by one, and how they unite together to form a whole. A solid connection of ground, of root, and support. And this feel of support, of ground, not to remain isolated as something separate from you or beneath you. Rather something to invite in. And so as you continue to feel into like ground beneath you, solid connections, begin to invite this feel of steadiness right up your legs, right up the base of your body, right up the length of your spine. Up and through. Having called in this feel of steadiness, of solidity, into your body, into your being. Let your awareness simply relax back into your breath. so that you might rest in the experience that you are in. Perhaps able to rest in the flow of your breath a little more deeply now than before. And so welcome to remain just in the flow of your breath. And to continually use it as that source of return. Consider starting to follow each and every one of your out breaths to its completion. Each and every out breath into that quiet, empty, still space. Into that place beneath your breath. It's there long before the next inhale occurs. And that remains long after your out breath is done. And it's okay if you're only catching little tiny glimpses. If perhaps the movement of your breath feels more familiar or comforting today. Be where you are as you are. And maybe every now and then, just a little curious about that space, the bottom of each out breath. That place your breath empties into. And if you find it, welcome to linger there and rest there as long as you like. And know that if you do get distracted or your mind wanders off, it's a place you can return to over and over again. Let your breath lead you back in. Ground beneath you, ground within you. And just so very gently allow your awareness to start to stretch outward into the feel of your body, into your seat, into the sounds, sensations of the space that you are in. Eventually, hands to your heart. And just taking this final moment to recall this experience of ground beneath, ground within, so that you can carry it with you into the rest of your day and far beyond. And take a long breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you so much for taking this time today. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you so much. It was wonderful meditating with you, and I look forward to doing so again soon.